Sipping on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy. Yeah, driving on a good time, hop out. I know you've been cooped up, locked down. If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy. Yeah, notice how the best days always had no plans.
Welcome in, everybody, to the first Sakata American road trip. I've been planning this for a long time. I'm really excited to get it started. And right now, I am at home. We are sitting in my driveway. We can see truck is loaded and ready. And if I could push the camera down here, we can see the mileage on the truck right now is, where are we at? 207, 284. I have 6 miles on this particular tank of fuel. I did have to fill up in town before I left. So, with that being said, from nondescript location, Ohio, it's time to begin the Sakata Great American Road Trip. Next stop tonight, Davenport, Iowa, where I'm going to be playing in Silvis, Illinois. They're right on the border. TPC Deere Run. You can actually see my golf clubs in the back seat back there. We've got Davenport on the docket for tonight. That's where we're staying, is the Walmart, hopefully. We've got about, what is it? It's somewhere between 7 and 8 hours to go, so it's going to be a long one. I'm already getting sweaty in the truck since it's not started and running. So, let's get her fired up. Next state, Indiana. Let's go. Here we go, everybody. First turnpike stop. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is the final moments of Ohio for almost 2 weeks. Time to say goodbye. Heartland, it's been fun. Thank you for traveling the James W. Shocknessie Turnpike, which is the Ohio Turnpike. If I can get the GoPro footage. There we are. Oh, yep, there's the road change. Welcome to Indiana. State number 1. Well, I guess technically 2 because we're counting Ohio. State number 2 in the books. Now on to 3. We're trying to make Iowa by nightfall. Well, everyone, we officially have our first big hang-up of the trip. Not out of Indiana. I am a few miles short of Gary, it looks like. We're maybe still 50 miles off the border of Indiana. We're getting close to Chicago, but not looking good with this traffic right now. I'm actually getting off. It's rerouting me, saying that there's so much tie-ups that even going 15 miles out of my way is going to be a massive improvement to the tune of, man, I'm not sure, maybe 30 or 40 minutes. So, yeehaw, here we go. I've seen a lot of brands of gas stations, but you know what? Luke is a different one. State number 3, baby. Welcome to Illinois. Coming in hot on 94 and 80. There we be. If you can see it past my air freshener. Illinois state line. This is officially state number 3. Welcome to Illinois, everyone. Traffic has been hell the last 40 miles of Indiana. Just absolute stop, start, stop, start. It's been 40 miles in almost an hour. Traffic has been horrendous, and it's not been a fun hour or so of my life, but we are finally moving and grooving.
To I-80 west towards Wisconsin, Iowa.
Thank you for interrupting me, GPS. As I was saying, we are finally into Illinois. We're finally moving and grooving. I've almost seen 70 miles an hour for the first time in an hour now, which is great. Indiana Turnpike
in about
was
6.5 miles. Take exit 5 to merge onto I-80 west towards Iowa.
Okay. But yeah, so finally moving again, finally in Illinois. If I keep the camera pointed down where I'm looking. And we will see you guys in Davenport. I'm somewhere, it's like 56 miles short of Iowa. I forgot about the time change thing, so when I Google mapped it and it said 7.5 hours, yeah, that was actually 8.5 hours. didn't count the hour I lost, so we got about an hour to go, maybe a little less. I've been driving almost 7 hours straight now. I'm very tired. But damn it, we're gonna make it to the golf course tonight in one shot. I've only stopped once for food, and that was a 5 or 10 minute pit stop back in Ohio. I have not been out of the car since Ohio. See y'all in... I don't actually think we're gonna get to Iowa tonight. I keep saying that, but I think we're gonna be like a half a mile off the border. Deere Run is technically in Iowa, or in Illinois, but it's like on the border. So I think we'll actually be in Illinois still tonight. But I mean, I'll literally be able to hit a golf ball pretty much over the state line. So see y'all at the border. We're getting ready to drive right by the golf course. It's right up past the stoplights up here on the left side. There, I mean, we can see on the GPS. We get a better shot of the GPS here. That's the golf course. I'm turning left onto John Deere Road next to TPC Deere Run, where they hold the John Deere Classic. So yeah, that's a pretty good indication that we're doing in the right area here. And it is pretty much all just trees from what I can see at the moment. Can't really see anything. Oh, it sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to see something of it. Oh, the tee boxes are right there. I can see it on the GPS. Ah, you can see right there on the GPS. Whoops. You can see we're right next to it, but unfortunately no visuals yet, so we're only 1.4 miles to our stay, though. Almost there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2. Not day 2, day 1. Yesterday was day 0. It didn't even count. But welcome to day 1 of the official Sakata American road trip. We are currently in Silvis, Illinois at a random fuel stop. I just stopped to get fuel for the first time since leaving home. We did 473 miles last night on 35 gallons of gas, which means even with this Suburban loaded down, we did 13 and a half miles to the gallon, and that was stop, start, stop, start, stop, start with awful traffic through Chicago. So we are in good shape. It is about 8:30 right now. We're getting ready to head to TPC Deere Run, and we're gonna go play some golf. Okay, we're actually driving back through the course right now, so I wanted to get footage of this while I could. There are holes over to the right. There are holes over to the left for sure. I can't see anything yet. Oh, I actually know where I'm at. This is hole 9 off to our right. Yeah. I practiced this. That's the 9th hole right there. That's the 9th fairway where those carts are at there. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, that is absolutely the 9th. Which means the 10th is right here. Ah! And the 18th is back behind the clubhouse.
Turn left into the car park.
That is not the car park. Yes, it is the car park. Okay. Wow, look at this. This is cool. All right, well, we're here. TPC Deere Run.
Arrived.
Wow. This is cool. I just want to get that on footage. I'm driving between the 9th and 10th holes. That's the driveway in. That's so cool. All right, everyone. We're here at TPC Deere Run, and well, this is something I was planning a little bit. So, my grandpa passed away about 3 years ago, and one of my favorite things was playing golf with him. Of course, like I said, he passed, and we never really got a chance to play a last round. So, every year I take his, the only club I got, when we cleaned his house out, I was able to take his driver. Basically everybody else took all the valuables and stuff, and I just wanted something with a memory. So here's my grandpa's TaylorMade R580. It's not in play today. I'm not using it, but I wanted to bring him along for the ride. So this is my grandpa. He went out of his way to pay to play in Jamaica this day, so he was very happy and excited about that. So with that being said, I can get my bag open here. Let's go play together, Grandpa. I'm taking my grandpa around with me today. Now let's go play some golf. I'm not going to be filming a full video on this. It's too nice of a course and I don't want to make a scene, but I'm definitely getting some shots when I can. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to catch a few good ones. Let's go play some golf. How fancy? I'm getting a Lexus ad in my cart fancy. That's how fancy this place is. It's the 9th green over there you can see between the trees. I'm coming up on the first hole here. But seriously, Lexus ad in the cart. It's ridiculous. Here you go, sneak peek at the practice facilities here. Gorgeous range, putting green, and the chipping green all right here. Very, very pretty. Love this place so far. I'm playing with a husband-wife couple, and my drive is up there in the center of the fairway. Looks like I'm gonna be somewhere between 70 and 80 yards on what appears to be about a 380 hole, so I'm in great shape so far. Gorgeous. Look at this grass, bro. This place is beautiful, dude. What the hell? Bluetooth in the carts. Look at this hole. Wow. What a beautiful place. I love this. Most expensive round of golf of my life, 100%, but totally worth it. What an experience. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Let's go on over try the third hole here, huh? Let's climb up the hill here. God, gorgeous. Look at those T-box. That's what I get for trying to film and drive at the same time. Wow, what a beautiful place. Look at these. We have 2 on the green. Alright, back to golfing. I had to get some video of that. 2 over through 2. Hard double bogey. I had a bad tee shot and got in a little bit of trouble, but still gorgeous. Look at this hole, everybody. It's a thing of beauty, everybody. Love it. Y'all, look at that green. If you told me that was on a cliff, I would believe you. It's not. It's just on a hillside. But seriously, this is the most intimidating approach shot I've ever had. If I hit it long, I don't know I'm ever going to see the ball again. It is just, it looks like the green is perched on the edge of the Grand freaking Canyon. Look at the view. Oh, and there's that bridge over there that you see in the video game all the time. That's the bridge. God. This place is straight views, bro. Wow. Oh man, what a course so far. I'm only on hole 4. Absolutely stunning. The fairway perfectly, or the rough perfectly manicured, the fairway smooth as silk. My ball in the right front corner up there, I left it well short because I got scared. And the river in the background, this is just, it's breathtaking, bro. I can't wait to see this footage on the big screen. This place is beautiful, dude. They're both up high on the rough over there, but train in the distance. Wow, what a beautiful place, bro. This is unbelievable. Look at the rest of this place. That's just somebody's house over there. God, I want to live there. Yeah. What a beautiful place. Truly lucky to have played this. I almost didn't play this. I was a little scared, but I'm so glad I did. Absolutely, what an experience so far. This is amazing. I love it. All right, everybody. That's the 15th tee back here, the 15th hole, but look at this. Holy crap. That's the 17th green. Way out there in the distance, you can see the finishing hole here at TPC Deere Run. The famous 18th. I'll just drop here. Okay. This is one of my playing partners. Wow, look at that view. Unbelievable. Gorgeous. And there's the parking lots just up above there, but you never know it. This thing tucked down in the valley so well. What a beautiful course. What a shot. 123 and I'm 2 feet to the pin. Nice. That was from 123 yards, y'all. That is a birdie. Wow, look at the view behind that. What? Wow, look at the river. That is a gorgeous view. Wow. Just for the record, everybody, there's my ball. And to the tee, 349 to the black, which is where I played from. Just for the record. All right, here we go. 18th hole. I got permission to film this one, so let's do it. Just birdied 17. Check out the view. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I think so too. Let's do it. Gramps. Go. Have it.
Yeah, look, you know I'm coming correct. Go time, no rest. Only trust two things now, myself and the process. You know I'm coming correct. Whole time, no less. Sleeping on me, I ain't worried. They waking up cold sweats. Yeah, I'm moving quicker than Sonic. Knuckles are bruised, wearing these rings, I'm paying the price. Sampling this, kind of ironic, cause I made a bag of using my price. Yeah, go ahead and bet.
Running low on GoPro battery, but still. Coming up to the Iowa state line, look at this bridge. That is so cool. Here we go over the bridge. Look at the river. Wow. So pretty. These are views on views, people. Here we go. State number 4, baby. Welcome to the great state of Iowa. Right there we have it. That's officially Iowa. Nice. All right. What is the next one? Missouri or Kansas? I can't remember. We'll worry about that when we get there. Whatever the case, that's officially state 4 on day number 1. Look at all the wind turbines. Holy crap. There's hundreds of them. That's amazing. The land just goes as far as the eye can. Well, you can't because there's hills next to me, but sure, when you get to the tops of these ridges, you just see for miles. It's insane. There's Iowa Speedway, everybody. Right there, that's Iowa Speedway. Ryan Blaney just won there last month. That is super cool. I didn't know I was driving past there. That's awesome. That's all. All right, everyone. Welcome to the end of day 2. Yesterday was day 1. I got done playing golf. I got up to Bunny and Rin's house. Stayed the night there last night. And had a good day with them. It was fun. It was good to see my friends and hang out with them. And get to just spend some time together. So that was awesome. I was happy I got to do it. However, I decided, due to the, excuse me, I just ate, and it's a bumpy road, so you can imagine it a little woozy. But yeah, we're on the road now. I decided to get an early start tonight. There's from Iowa to Austin, where I'm staying tomorrow night, is 13 hours. So we are going to try to drive from Des Moines to Wichita tonight. Maybe further if I'm really feeling in the groove. My stomach, I left Bunny and Rin's house. I didn't tell them anything, but I don't know what it was between their front door and walking out to my truck. My gut hurt something fierce. I was fine walking out of the house. The second I went to step down, I don't know if I pulled something stepping down off of their front step or what, but my gut hurt bad, and it's better now, but I'm still feeling the effects of it. So I'm hoping it's nothing major. I really don't want to have an issue while I'm this far from home, but I mean, at this point there's not a whole lot I can do other than hope it's not anything serious. So we're gonna keep our foot hard down and keep trying to make some time here. We are, I think, I don't know if the mile markers are counting down or up right now. I don't go south on many roads. I'm hoping they go down, so I think we're 45 miles to Missouri, and then we will be well on our way up, or down, I should say, to Kansas. We'll spend the night in Kansas, and then we'll go into Oklahoma and Texas tomorrow. That'll be the brunt of our driving, is Oklahoma and Texas tomorrow. So, but yeah, end of day 2. It's a first status update. I didn't do any filming after golf. I didn't want any details about I didn't want to risk doxing anyone or anything like that, so we aren't going to do that. But yeah, on our way Thursday night and trying to get to Colossalcon, Texas for tomorrow. We'll see you guys at the night stop tonight, hopefully in Wichita. Yep, this is the state line. We're coming to it now. This is now state number 3. This is number 5 coming up. Welcome to the great state of Missouri. Okay, I missed it. We're in Kansas now. I got no warning, no heads up. It was just cross the bridge, boop, Kansas. And I'm like, I couldn't even grab the GoPro in time, but this is officially state number 6. It is 8:18 p.m. Central, and we are on our way to Wichita. So just wanted to document it. I did not realize that that border was coming up that fast. Alrighty, everyone. Good morning. Day 3 on the road now. Done 107 miles. The GoPro was dead, so I was charging it while we were driving. But I've done 107 miles this morning. We've officially clicked over 1,000 miles on this trip. We started at 207,274. We're 208,339 now, so well over the 1,100 mile marker. Slept in a rest stop in northern Kansas last night. Not really sure where it was. Just went through Wichita. We are 21 miles to the Oklahoma border. We're traveling the Kansas Turnpike. I did not realize this was a turnpike, and I almost scared to ask how much it's going to be when they mail me the toll fees later. That's going to suck a little bit. But outside of that, so far so good this morning. Like I said, we stayed just north of Wichita, and the goal today, we have a hotel room. Excuse me. All the bumps are giving me the hiccups. But yes, we have a hotel room in Austin tonight, Round Rock to be specific. And the convention starts, honestly, I think in a couple hours. We're going to miss the start of it, but that's fine. We'll be there for the evening tonight, all of the fun late night to do. And then we'll also be there for, of course, all day Saturday and Sunday. So should be a good time, good fun, and let's keep on soldiering on. Like I said, we got 20 miles exactly to the border now to Oklahoma. So see you guys at the border and mark off state number. What are we up to now? 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this will be state 7 of 11, I think now. I've lost track at this point, but we'll go with state 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7. So, see you at the border. Let's go!
Yes, get your hands right there.
Lancer Evolution,
Really
baby!
slide it on.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's rad. That's the first one I've seen all trip. That is awesome. Saw Porsche earlier, but that's actually Porsche on a tow truck. But
Is it? Oh, it's
Lancer, let's go! That's so cool. All right, everyone, coming up on the Oklahoma City border, or Oklahoma State border. Look at the wind farms in the distance. I hope you can see those. There's hundreds of them all the way across as far as the eye can see. That is insane. We are, here's the mile marker, 1.2 to the state line. And I'll tell you what, the Oklahoma State must, the second you cross the Oklahoma State line, there must be just a ton of those wind turbine deals. That is insane. I'm just going to keep the video going because we are now 6/10 out of Oklahoma State, which I do believe means it's time for the song. Through my veins like a shot down tailspin airplane. Scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. But I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a western on a long black train. You know when it's coming for ya, riding in on the abandoned plane. Welcome to Oklahoma. State number 7. There we go. New state engaged. I'm almost afraid to ask how much further it is to the next state. Okay. Thank you, Luke Combs. That's enough for now, though. I'm almost afraid to ask how far it is to Texas now. And we've still got a shitload of distance to cover in Texas. But welcome to Oklahoma, and we'll catch you on the next major hit point. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the old grind and drive. See you soon. Here we go, the first official sign with Dallas on it. I-35 southbound, Oklahoma City, Dallas. And I think we're about to get a view of the Oklahoma City skyline in all its glory. Let's find out.
In about 6.5 miles, exit left onto I-35 South and US 62 West towards Dallas.
Wow. Yeah, right there, and there's a little glimpse of it. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Now that's the OKC skyline right there. Yeah, baby. Woo, look at that.
Use the left 2 lanes to exit left onto I-35 South and US 62 West towards Dallas.
Thank you for the thing, maps. But yeah, there we go. OKC skyline, baby. Not to be confused with Skyline Chili. That's an Ohio thing. All right, big ramp coming up, but yeah, there's the skyline. Home of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, how the turntables, BMW. So is this where I try to get like within a bumper's width and just like hammer the high beams the whole time? That seems like the right thing to do to just return the favor. All right, coming up on a marker I've been waiting to see since we started the day today. It's not quite Texas, but it is exactly 100 miles away now. All right, we're still in Oklahoma, but check out the views. We can see all the way into Texas from here. Wow. Holy mackerel. The big wind turbines, and I love the wind turbines have little spoilers on the back to help guide the direction, but they just look like little sport wings, so that's awesome. But man, what a view that was. That was cool. We can see all the way to Texas from here because we are only 42 miles out. Nah, we may not be able to see Texas. I take that back. I thought we were in the 20s now. Still in the 40s. Not too shabby. We're getting close. Texas coming in. Got a lot of smoke here. Not sure what's going on, but woo, wowee, what the hell? Oh my God. That whole building's on fire, everybody. That is a massive, massive fire. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, there's emergency crews on scene. Oh, this semi's gonna block my view. No. It's a Dollar Tree warehouse. What the hell? Look at this. Oh my God. Jesus. What? That's still being built. What the hell? It burnt down under construction. That is the Dollar Tree factory fire. That is 15 miles north of the Texas line on I-35. If anybody wants to look that one up and see what happened there. I'm going to have to do some research on that when I get home, because that was an entire factory that just burnt down. Holy shit. Okay. Well, didn't expect to see that coming through here. Alright, everybody, we are officially at state number 8 on this long journey. I've been on the road since 8 a.m., nearly non-stop. I stopped to get food in Kansas. Actually, the next rest stop after I slept was where I got food. So, since then, I have been non-stop, hammer down, just keep on a trucking. But we are officially coming to the state line, and I will have no more states until over a week from today, as of course we pass a strip club at about checks. Oh my God. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what the fuck? Wow, this road is horrible. Hi. Okay, wow, sorry about that. That really is a sharp sudden turn there, but here we go. Yep, there it is. Welcome to Texas, everybody. We're officially in Texas. And for those of you folks who are maybe not in America or have never been to the South before like me, let's just explain the vastness of Texas. Highways in America are rather nice. We have, I don't know if they're like this everywhere else. We have mile markers that tell us how far to the end of the highway before it changes states or countries. So when you saw exit 504 back there, I am at the northernmost point of Texas, I believe near the Panhandle, I think. Can't remember for sure. But yeah, that means there is over 500 miles from here to Mexico. That is larger than it is to drive from the bottom to the top of the United Kingdom. Oh, and we got a Buc-ee's coming up in 41 miles at 350 something. So that'll be our next stop, is that Buc-ee's. We are low on fuel. Whoa, hey. There's somebody jumping out in front of me here. The hell. But we are getting low on fuel for the first time. We're just over a quarter tank. Good news is that's still nearly 10 gallons. In the tank right now is basically a full tank in a small car, so we're good to go there for now. But welcome to the great state of Texas, my home for the next week and a couple days. Back to driving before I crash this thing. I didn't know I was on the path for it, but Dale Earnhardt Way is coming up. And Texas Motor Speedway, we're going to get a view of it here. I can actually see the sign from here, way out in the distance. We got Texas Motor Speedway on the horizon, as well as we are only just a couple of minutes from our very first Buc-ee's. 2.6 miles, 2-minute arrival time. It says I get off, oh nice, and I'm getting off at exit.
In 2 miles, take exit 69 onto Frontage Road.
Woo! Exit 69 to Buc-ee's near Dale Earnhardt Way and Texas Motor Speedway. Home of yet another Ryan Newman win. I've passed 3 tracks he's won at now. I've passed Chicagoland where he won at 03, Kansas where he won in 03, Texas where he won in 03, and I passed Iowa Speedway where Ryan Blaney won this year. Holy crap, that place is huge. We're gonna get a good view of it here in just a second. Wowee. Yep, there's the sign, all right. Texas Motor Speedway. And get a load of how big it is. That is a massive facility. I never realized how much bigger it is than I thought. That's crazy. I mean, I was impressed by Charlotte, don't get me wrong. Wow, that's awesome. They got a little mini track too. I don't know if that's a dirt track or what. But there you go, Texas Motor Speedway, and we're coming up on Buc-ee's. I can see the sign. Let's go. Finally a reprieve. I have done 409 non-stop miles right now, and I am psyched to go to a Buc-ee's. Right next to...
Take exit 69 onto Frontage Road.
I'm getting the Buc-ee's right next to Texas Motor Speedway. What? Okay, well that's cool. Glad I got that one on film. I gotta get off the highway though, so we'll get some more footage at Buc-ee's. All right, y'all, I gotta get video of this on my way while I'm here. This is Buc-ee's. It goes on for like ever. Look at this place. I've been in Walmart smaller than this. This is wild. What the hell? Dude, they sell that. Oh my God. That's just party stuff for Buc-ee's. That's napkins, paper plates, cups. I'm getting something while I'm here. Even if it's small, I'm getting something. Oh my God, they have an entire thing for brisket. What the hell? This place is wild. I'm gonna get more footage of this later. This is cool. I made it. And fittingly filling up at pump 44. It's actually not a bad price either. $3.12 a gallon. We made it. Dallas Fort Worth, I-35 west, I believe. And right there is Texas Motor Speedway out in the distance. You can see the sign, and it's back over there. Alrighty, everybody, that's a Buc-ee's run complete. We got fueled up. Wichita to DFW did not do well. 12.6 miles to the gallon. I don't know. I had a lot of stop and go, a lot of traffic stuff. I kept it moving a lot of the time, but a lot of hills, up, down, up, down, up, down. I expected it to be a lot flatter south of there, so. But either way, we're getting ready to hop back on the highway here, and we are going to get driving to Austin for the hotel tonight. That way we can get all of that unloaded and get to Colossalcon, Texas here for Friday night. So, less talking, more driving. See you in a bit.
Was possible to open it from the other side.
Round Rock!
If this was the original seal installed by...
We're less than a few miles from the hotel, everybody. Thank God it's 20 to 6. I've been on the road now 10 hours with not 100%. I did stop for fuel at Buc-ee's the one time, and I hit a drive-thru for breakfast, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to tell you, I'm tired. I am exhausted. I am worn out. I am so ready to get cleaned up and have a shower and somewhere to sit that isn't this car seat for even just a half hour to let my butt rest. I am really happy we're almost here, so let's get checked into this hotel. Hell, I think I can see it from here, honestly. I see a hotel. I can't tell which one.
In 2 miles, take exit 253 towards Hutto and Taylor.
2 miles. See you at the hotel, everybody. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday, what is this? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is day 5. I didn't get any footage on day 4 because I had it all photo documented when we went to the convention. So we got checked into the hotel room. This is actually my last morning. I'm checking out this morning. Really wasn't much to miss, I'll be honest, with the whole like check-in process. I checked in. I did not go to the convention Good grief. I didn't go to the convention Friday night. I was just 10.5 hours behind the wheel was too much, and I felt terrible. So I got some good sleep. I went to the convention yesterday. I had a great time. I'm going to get loaded up and checked out here this morning. Oops. But yeah, I'm going to get loaded up and checked out here this morning. Get the truck loaded and ready to rock. We're spending the night tonight in Houston, I believe. I'm going to go down and see Sadie. And then tomorrow morning we're going to see Sadie tomorrow morning. We're going to go to Houston tonight. We'll see Sadie in the morning, and then we will be in San Antonio tomorrow night. So, with that being said, I need to go find my cosplay for the day. I think I'm going to go do Owie or Eve from Birdie Wing. Sorry, I just got up. I'm still getting stuff moving and grooving, but yeah, we're going to do that and get things rolling. I really should have woke up a little more before this, but hey, you're getting it real and live, so. Let's go to the last day of Colossalcon. Oh, side note, on Colossalcon, Texas. Colossalcon Prime is great. Texas is not as much. It's okay. It's not a bad convention by any means necessary, but it's definitely not my favorite. It was, I don't know, it didn't have the same vibe. It was a little bit weaker. I think that's probably why it's only a 3-day convention. I'm not gonna hate on it at all, but definitely I was a little underwhelmed, I'll say. So, but either way, we're still having a good time, still had fun, and we're gonna get back to it. And I'll probably do my next video when I'm leaving the con tonight, or this afternoon when we're on our way to Houston. Maybe we'll try to find something fun to do in Houston since Sadie's not available till morning. We'll find out. I'll let you guys know. Everyone, we are back on the road. It is still day 5. I'm still in my Owie cosplay from leaving the convention, but we are on our way to Houston to go visit Sadie. So I'm going to be staying there overnight. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. Yeah, the weather is it's stupid hot down here. Earlier, you can see my temperature gauge up here. When I stopped for food, I was literally stopped in the drive-thru, so it took away the airflow, and that thing rocketed to 124. Sorry, I'm losing grip on my tripod there. 124 degrees is what that thermostat hit. It is unreal. The AC is struggling to keep up in Enterprise. Enterprise so far has handled this extremely well. We're coming up on what is this, 1,700 miles, almost 1,800 now, since leaving home, and she's been doing great so far. I'm very proud of her. I don't want to jinx anything, but so far so good. She's been very good. The AC it was great on the way down, but man, when it's hitting the Texas heat here in the day, she's struggling to keep up. I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. So, but we soldier on regardless. Like I said, we're, I think, about an hour to go to Houston. So we're gonna go see Sadie here in the morning. We'll get back on the road sometime later tomorrow after, I think mid-afternoon-ish, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 o'clock, give or take a little bit, something like that. Not sure yet. Then we'll be going to see my little sister in San Antonio starting tomorrow. Also had actually I was on the phone with Miyuki this morning for a couple of hours. It was a pretty good chat we had, and I don't know if she's going to be letting me know when we're going to be hanging out, but that's coming up here this week too. Very excited to see Miyuki as well as Sadie, and we got still, we always know her as Ame, but she's now Neru-san. Or is it Neru-tan? I can't remember. Neru. She's coming up soon, next weekend, so still got a lot of fun left to go. I wore my protective device today, and the groin issue feels better again for the moment. I'm hoping it stays that way. We'll find out. It's been a lot. I'm running on painkillers to keep my headaches away. Just got to make it one more month, and I can get some. Hopefully a month, and I can get some medical care is what I'm hoping for. But until then, just keep on moving, right? But, oh, that was the other thing. Really cool moment we just had a few minutes ago. I didn't have my GoPro handy at the time. And it's been torn. I was going to stop, actually. I didn't realize I was on the path for it. And unfortunately, it's already been demolished. I didn't realize that. I drove through. They've built a highway through where it's at now, which makes me sad. But it's a track I've raced in video games. Texas World Speedway. We just drove through that, maybe 15-20 minutes ago. Right where Texas World Speedway used to live. It's near, not Round Rock. It's near, what the heck they call that? College Station, where Texas A&M Aggies are at. They built a highway right through where that used to be, which was Texas World Speedway. It was a really cool moment. So, it's neat to see locations I've raced digitally in real life. I missed Kansas Speedway coming down through Kansas. I don't know where it was at or when I passed it, but there was never any signs for it, so I don't know how I missed that. But whatever the case is, we will soldier on. I'll get back and do another vlog here when it's time for bed this evening. Not sure where I'm going to end up sleeping. I was thinking about a Walmart, but I may try to find a campground. If I can find one, hey, if I can get a $15, $20 campsite for the night or something. That might be worth the trouble to maybe have a little bit nicer of a locale with some shade trees and off the blacktop to keep the heat away. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out. So, see you guys tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Houston skyline in the distance. Right over the tops of the semi right now. I know it's hard to see in distance, but I can see Houston from here. That is cool. We'll get better footage tomorrow when we drive through, because it's looking like it's mapping me down through the middle of Houston before I go across to San Antonio. So, but I can actually see, well, I could, once I get up to the top of this hill again, I'll be able to. I can finally see Houston. About 6 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon. We are officially in Houston, Texas. Got a lane here. That's cool. Alrighty, back to it. We're 2.3 miles to the Walmart we're staying at tonight, so let's get that taken care of. Alright, good morning everybody. Day 6 already. It's going by in a flash. Either way, we're here at a hotel in Houston. I was going to sleep in the truck last night. I wasn't planning to get a hotel room, but Mom and Dad hooked me up with a free hotel room, which was awesome of them. And I really needed to do something because it was 120 degrees in the truck, and there was no way I was going to be able to make the night in it. So what we ended up doing, I got a hotel room here. I'm supposed to be meeting Sadie this morning, and then tonight we spend in San Antonio with my sister, and we'll be there for the next couple of days at least. So, excuse me. Not basically the halfway point today. We've already done one stop and one convention. We've got one more stop and one more convention to go, although it is a longer stop this time. And then we'll be on our way home finally. So it's been fun. I'm still having a good time. I'm already getting a little nostalgic about everything because it's I'm realizing how much I enjoy being out and about and seeing the world. So I'm gonna keep enjoying it. It's amazing getting to see other parts of the world. So yeah, I'll hit you guys in the next update. So far so good, having a good time. I thought we had a good look at the skyline before, but holy crap, look at that. What a view. And also, uh-oh, I need to be off to the, I need to be in the next lane over here, it looks like. But we also have our first sign for San Antonio, which is where we are headed. So that is awesome to see. And I need to get over the lane, so here we go. Also, while I'm here, there's a skyline over there. It kind of fades off in the middle, but there's still skyline, and then there's more skyline. Like, what is with the city of Houston being absolutely massive? I've been driving for almost an hour now. Well, maybe not, maybe a half hour, but I'm still in Houston.
Right onto IH10W towards San Antonio.
Sadie and I did over 2.5 hours of driving earlier today, and we never left the city. And a lot of that was just travel getting to and from. Also, the traffic here is atrocious. It's crazy busy. So, amazing city, very cool. Oh, Houston Rockets Training Center right there. Ha! How about that? I see that every day. But yeah, really cool town. Glad I got to visit. And
Keep right.
excited to see what lies ahead. Been a fun trip so far. I'm glad I did this. Alrighty, everybody. We are 40 to 50 miles outside of San Antonio. We're about 60 some miles from my sister's house, it looks like, give or take a bit. So, but I stopped at a Texas road stop to eat a big Texas cinnamon roll. Also because I had to have a bathroom break. But we're in Texas. This seemed appropriate, so I'm a little too proud of myself for coming up with the idea. But regardless, we have a cinnamon roll. We have maybe an hour left to my sister's house, and then we are ready to rock and roll for the next few days. So it'll be nice to get my butt out of the seat. I'm definitely tired of driving, but not feeling any. Honestly, I'm not feeling terrible. Not like I did Friday. I felt pretty bad on Friday. But right now, feeling okay. Pretty happy and ready to go for a little longer. I think Enterprise is ready for a break too. Her idle's gotten a little strange here at this rest stop. Not really sure what to make of that yet, but it's a little worrying. So hopefully old girl keeps soldiering on. She's done very well so far. And I've been asking a whole lot of her here. So we're going to keep the wheels turning, and at least if I can get to San Antonio, if we have any problems, I'll have some time and resources to fix things. But I really don't want to get left out here on the road with it. So I'm going to get moving again, and we'll see you in San Antonio. Leaving that rest stop. First cactus of the trip. Took 6 days and countless miles, but first cactus, finally saw one. Apologies for the sun glare. I can't help it right now, but we officially have sighting on Houston, or not Houston, San Antonio. Just a second ago, I could see the tops of the skyscrapers over the horizon. We've got to be getting close now. I'm excited. We are in some horrible construction though right now. Concrete bollards on both sides and nowhere to go. This is awful. But I have officially seen San Antonio's tips of the tallest buildings. We are getting close. So excited to see. Whoa, semi. The arrow push is unreal. Oh, we are so close to San Antonio. I can taste it. God, I'm so ready to get there and be done driving today. Got to get through this construction. This sucks.
Time I checked, I'm still.
All right, welcome in everybody. I haven't taken any footage the last 2 days. I've just been spending it with my little sister, hanging out, having a good time. It's been fun to see her. But today is Wednesday evening, and we are on our way to have dinner with Miyuki. So, very excited to get to see her. It's been awesome seeing my sister and her boyfriend that she lives with. It's been a good time. Got to go watch her play a soccer game last night. So that was super cool. Sorry, I'm trying to change lanes here while I vlog. But super cool getting to watch her play soccer and stuff. It's been a fun, just a fun vacation overall. And of course, we still have the rest of today and tomorrow here in San Antonio. I'll be leaving early Friday morning for Windblume, which reminds me I need to check on the schedule for that tonight. And then, of course, we have Windblume this weekend. Oh, I gotta fix Jinyan's guitar too. Jin's guitar broke in travel, so despite my best efforts, it didn't make the trip too swift. So I gotta break it out at my sister's house. Probably do that tonight and get it patched up so it can have a day to settle and make sure it's in good shape. But yeah, got that going. Should be a good time at Windblume. Get to see Ame for my last visit. And then we'll have the long slog of a drive home. That'll be Sunday, Monday. I'm hoping to be home Monday evening. But yeah, so far so good. And I will see you guys here at the next checkpoint. For now though, dinner with Miyuki on the way. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 10. We have 5 days left of vacation, 4 of them on the road, and I am very, whoa, big bump there. I am very excited to get to this next leg. I had a little bit of a sad moment last night. I realized this vacation's almost over. I filmed a little on my phone. I don't know if I'll add it to this video or not yet, but I have discovered so much on this trip, and I've seen so much more of the world. It's been truly amazing, and I say "and" a lot. I really shouldn't do that. I'm going to try using the camera up here instead. But it's been a truly amazing trip. I've really enjoyed it, and I've learned so much more about the world around me. I've learned that I think I finally understand what I need to be happy, and what I need is to get out of the small town. But that's when we get back. Today, we still got 5 days left. And currently it says I have over 280 miles to Dallas. So that's gonna suck. Convention starts in 5.5 hours, or 4.5 hours. I am 4.5 hours away. We're not going to be there right at open because I got to get in my hotel room and get changed into Jinyan first. But the guitar is back there. I got it repaired. It broke in transit. And we are ready to go. We're going to see Ame. And should be a fun day overall. But first off, let's knock out about 300 miles of driving. Because, well, I think Jerry Reed said it best.
Turn left into the car park.
Oh, it's right here. But we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So I am eastbound and down. Let's go. All right, I wasn't gonna film while I'm in heavy traffic, but it's not every day you get passed by the A-Team. What? It's a Ford, not a Chevy, but I'm willing to overlook it because that's freaking sick. All right, that's pretty rad. That's a good way to leave San Antonio. I am leaving San Antonio now, by the way, so goodbye, San Antonio, and hello again to Austin very soon. 250 miles to Mesquite for Windblume. Really cool view of the Austin, Texas skyline right there. This Ram gets out of the way. All the skyscrapers, some of them being built. Looks like those skyscrapers under construction in GTA. That's super cool. I wonder if I can get a better, I think if I go around the corner here. Yep. There's a better shot of them. That's cool. I don't go through big cities much with a bunch of skyscrapers like this. That's super cool. Oh, there goes the wee woo wagon. But yeah, super cool little skyline shot there. I just wanted to get that. It's Like I said, I don't drive through cities. It's really neat to get to see them. I didn't know we were going to get this close to them. I'm on I-35 northbound right now, and this is a super cool little street. Like, we're right next to them here. All right, everybody, this is official. We have come partially full circle. I didn't realize we were here already. It's 1:45 on Friday. I was in the middle of Oklahoma a week ago, but here is the Days Inn I stayed at in Round Rock. Coming up on our right next to the YMCA. I can actually see my room. Right there's where I stayed at that Days Inn. So we are officially back to going north. I've officially been here before. So this is the first time I've come full circle on this trip to anywhere other than my, like, actually going to and from the hotel during the day and stuff. So kind of a cool moment to hit that mile marker, and it's kind of neat. I've officially gone full circle in Texas.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch our bandit run.
Good time for a quick video here. We are finally at the Mesquite, Texas exit. 285 miles since my fuel stop in San Antonio. We did that nearly non-stop. I did stop for Cane's for lunch, but I ate it on the way. But we are here at the Mesquite exit. I'm staying at the Motel 6, so I am excited to get... Oh, it's up here that I turned. Weird. Okay. But yeah, excited to get to the hotel, get checked in. I'm gonna get into Xinyan. I'm not taking the guitar tonight, unless I find out Laura's doing autographs tonight. In which case, I'm gonna have to run to Walmart and buy screws.
Onto West Sign Road, then bear right.
But yeah, I forgot the screws for the guitar. But yeah, so I gotta go get screws. I forgot those, but we'll get them and we'll get to the convention. Should be a good time. So let's go get checked in. All right, we have finally made it to Mesquite. Just over there is the convention center, and as of course you can see, Enterprise right outside the door, which is awesome. Unlike Austin, I don't have to lug all my crap up the stairs. I just open the door and bam, we're right there. Keeping that shut because it's like 140 degrees. Bed is not optimal, a little broke down, but we'll figure that out. This hotel room isn't the best one, but we finally have made it to Windblume. Now to go get everything I need for Xinyan and go get ready to go, because I'm getting over to the convention. Unlike Austin, I'm ready to rock. Let's go. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. I've lost track of what day at this point. I'll have a ticker on screen, but I genuinely cannot remember what day it is. So we are finally getting ready to depart Mesquite. I am not going to the last day of Windblume. It doesn't even start until noon. There's only like 2 events happening, and it would hold me here till nearly 3 or 4 o'clock tonight to watch either of them. I have 1,100 miles of driving to do. There's only one real thing I was gonna go watch anyways, and it runs until like 4 or 5 o'clock tonight. I have with 1,100 miles, there's no way I can go to that and get the driving done that I need to get done today, because we need to do at least 8 hours of driving. We have 1,100, so I need to get about 5.5 or 600 logged. I'm really going to try to get close to home before I give up for the evening. I doubt I can make it all the way, but we're going to give it a go. I got to get all of my stuff loaded up. I've got some really cool stuff to show you guys. So when we get home, I am going to be going over all of my hauls and purchases, showing you guys everything I got, and going from there. But before we get to that point, we got 1,100 miles to log. And our first stop is Texarkana, Texas. If you're familiar with Smokey and the Bandit, you'll know why that's significant. So, should be a fun drive today. Hopefully it goes smooth. At this point, with everything else done now, there's no more fun things to do. Windblume is over now. Obviously there's still the day, but I can't go, so that's convention's over. All my friends have been visited. My sister's been seen. There's nothing more to do than to get home and get unpacked and get back to work. So I definitely didn't cry a little bit last night. It's been so much fun, and I don't want it to end now. But life goes on, and we've got a lot of fun stuff coming our way. But before we do any of that, me and Enterprise got to make it back home. So you can tell I'm dawdling. I don't want to leave. It's been a fun trip. I'm excited to move and start the next chapter of my life. If I've learned one thing from this trip, I need more in my life. I need adventure. I need a city to live in. I need things to do. I need to see the world. And while it's sad that this trip has to come to an end, I'm already looking forward to the next one, because I don't even know where I'm going to end up next. My big 2 vacation ideas I've had are done now. So I guess I got to find a new idea now. Good thing I got about a year. So I guess I'll get all of my ridiculous amount of stuff loaded up. Oh, these 3 bags too. And that. And that. And that. And I'll see you guys on the road. So let's go see what amazing sights we can see on the way home. The fun stuff may be over, but we can still see some pretty cool stuff on the way. And we'll make a good trip of it. So, oh, and if you're wondering what my shirt is, it's a UA shirt. From this angle, it looks really weird. See you guys on the road. For one last time, I suppose. Enterprise, engage. Let's go home, everybody. Let's go home. All right, everybody. I got me some McDonald's breakfast, sweet tea, a chocolate milk. And you want to see something that really sucks? See if I can get a good shot of it there. Yeesh. It says if I go non-stop, I will arrive home at 3 a.m. or 2:38 basically. And it is 1,116 miles to home. That sucks. So let's go try to knock out like 600-800 of those, shall we? Let's go. Got a good view. This is a really big body of water. I don't know what this is, but super cool. It's on the other side too. I can't see there because of the tree. You can kind of see it through the trees, I think. All right, everybody, here's something you don't get to see every day. I'm getting passed by a Maserati. That is it's like a Gran Turismo. That is something you do not see every day. Here it is. Welcome to Texarkana. That's super cool. I wish wish I could stop and like get a photo with it, with me in the truck, like where Burt Reynolds had the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am parked up next to it while he was waiting on Snowman. I really wanted to stop and like get a photo next to that sign. Unfortunately, where that one's located on my side of the road, the original one, I don't know if it even still is there. If it is, it's long since gone, or it's on a different road, because that one on this side, they would have been coming from the other side since they started in Atlanta. So I don't think I'm on the right road for that, but still super cool to get to see it. That's rad. It happened so fast I didn't even know, but this is Arkansas. We're in now. Wow, I almost didn't make that with the GoPro. That was crazy. We are in Arkansas. That's it. I can't believe it was that fast. It's just a blink and poof, we're in Arkansas. That's officially the last of Texas I will see for most likely a pretty long time, if I'm honest. I don't know when I'm going back next time, so. But that is the end of Texas. Now we are in Arkansas. Next stop, I think it's Tennessee, if I'm correct. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Arkansas would be more flat and fields. It has been non-stop tree tunnel for like an hour and some now. It's just been this way. It's really dense too. Like it's not like this is like light duty forest woods area. This is some heavy duty, easy there, big semi drifting into my lane. But this is some heavy duty stuff right here. Oops, now I'm the one drifting, oh boy. Yeah, this is like this is what it's been for hours. Or at least an hour now. It's wild. I expected like cornfields. Why is Arkansas just all woodlands? This is weird. Now you can't see it right now, but just past those trees is downtown Little Rock, Arkansas. We've got 809 miles left to go, which means I've already knocked out an astonishing 300, and it's only 3 in the afternoon. Cool big river with a barge on it. That's really neat. Don't know why, just I like rivers. I like driving over bridges. They're cool. Alrighty, that's official. We just clocked over the 210,000 mile marker on this truck pulling into the gas station. Fuel economy run. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See if I can get a little shade. It is 13.3 at the moment we're running. So, old Enterprise doing all right. Reset the old trip odometer. We got a full tank. Let's see if we can't burn another full tank here tonight before we give it up. I don't know I'm gonna make it all the way home. Current ETA to home right now, I'm apparently very close to the Arkansas-Tennessee border from what I can tell. Yeah, I'm very close to the Arkansas-Tennessee border. Looks like 716 miles. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's really bright, but 716 miles left to go out of the 1,100 we started with. If I can get down to about 550, which should be no problem. That's only another half tank. I mean, it's still only 430 right now. Of course, I haven't crossed over the time zone yet, so either way, let's get back on the road and clock some more miles. Here we go. Alright, we finally hit the part of Arkansas where it's actually what I thought it was. Take a look at this. It's corn! And over there is, well, it's not corn, but it's soybean. And it's like, now there is a little marsh right here, which is kind of a neat little thing next to the road. But this is what I thought Arkansas would be like. Just all corn. Here we go, everybody. Memphis, Tennessee, and the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. Let's go! This is officially the end of Arkansas, and I'm gonna get to see the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. I did not know I was en route for that. That's amazing. I can see the tip of it from here. Mississippi River. No kidding. Oh, I thought that was it there. No, this is just the start of the... Oh, my God. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera or not. Wow. The shocks are awful on this truck. I might have to put shocks on Enterprise when we get back. Here it is, the Mississippi River. Wow, the water's... Oh, no, that's a dam. I thought that was water level being low. It's the Mississippi River, everybody. Goodbye, Arkansas. There it goes. And hello, Tennessee. Tennessee Welcome Center, exit 1. The Bass Pro Shops
Stay in the
Pyramid.
left 2 lanes.
That's amazing. Welcome to Tennessee. That's now state number 9, I think. I think Arkansas was 8, and I think that makes 9. That's amazing. It's the pyramid. I understand they have a bowling alley in there, which is kind of crazy to me. That's amazing. It's the pyramid. Why is it a pyramid? I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments. I have no idea why there's a Bass Pro Shops pyramid, but that's amazing. Oh, we got the convention center right here too. Cool. Pyramid! I am so easily entertained, but I've been on the road for like 7 hours at this point, so. Woo! Pyramid! And of course, the rest of Memphis. Alright, so update everybody. It is now nighttime. There's been nothing of interest to film. I have just been logging miles. Where am I at exactly right now? I'm somewhere just short of Nashville now. I've been putting in the drive time, and we started the day with 1,100 miles to go. I'm not done yet. We're down to 491, and it's technically going to be 9 p.m. very, very soon. I don't know when I'm going to cross the time zone line. I still haven't somehow. It says I'm basically, I think, only 29 miles outside of Nashville. Might be further than that. I'm honestly not sure. It doesn't tell me. Let me look at the full map here. My goal tonight is to try to get to Louisville. I know I can do Louisville in a day, in actually half a day. I've done that many times before because I bowl in that tournament down there in Louisville every April. So I know for a fact I can do the return trip just as fast if I need to. That'll be the goal, is to try to get to Louisville tonight, but I don't know how many more hours that actually is. That'll be a little bit of a thing to find out. So, doing well, making good progress. Like I said, somewhere down in the lowlands of, whoa, sharper corner than I thought. Lowlands of Tennessee, though. We're down here somewhere just short of Nashville, and won't be too terribly much longer. We will finally be heading more north than west, which is super, super cool. So, there's Nashville. And I gotta get off here, but there's Nashville. I actually found the downtown area now. We were just in the suburbs, but onwards to Louisville. We are officially set up for the night. It is technically 9 o'clock, but it's about to be 10 because of the time zone thing. So I drove for 9 straight hours today with only stops for food and bathroom. I did make one Walmart run that was maybe 10 to 15 minutes for snack and drink, which has been a godsend. I haven't had to, I've only stopped once for, I did stop and get dinner, and I stopped for fuel. So I've made 3 stops on the trip. We knocked out 678 total miles. We are in White House, Tennessee at a Walmart right now. I'm just laying in the cot in the back. Jinyan's guitar's laying there, and basically I'm just laying on top of all of my stuff right now. So we are, what is it? I think, as the crow flies, 13 miles off of the Tennessee-Kentucky border. Good morning, everyone. So, ran into some trouble last night. Nothing major, but I couldn't get to sleep because of how hot it was. The cabin of this truck was just so over temperature that no matter what I did, just wasn't working. I just laid there and just sweated, was all I could do. It's not even that hot here, but it just combining no airflow with body heat and no way to cool it off wasn't great. So I ended up moving to the front seat. I ran the truck for not terribly long, but enough to run the air conditioning and cool the truck off a bit. We're gonna jump in, and there's a McDonald's right near here where I slept last night. I saw that pulling in last night, so that's good. I'm gonna get some food, and we're just gonna yeah, we're gonna hammer down and hold her wide open until we can get to the Ohio state line at Cincinnati. From there I can only show you bits and pieces because I don't want to dox myself, so, but I'll show you bits and bobs as we get into the state of Ohio, and we'll be cruising along. So okay, here we go on our very last day of the trip. We finally reached our 11th and final state. Goodbye, Tennessee, and welcome to Kentucky. The last state on our trip. Let's finish the drive, shall we? Here's something we haven't seen all trip: mountains. And we also have Kentucky Speedway coming up before we hit the border. The now defunct Kentucky Speedway. I don't think they use it anymore. I don't know if they still race there or not. I know NASCAR doesn't. Maybe smaller series still do. Either way, kind of a neat little place to drive through. So, from here, there it is, Kentucky Speedway, everybody. There it is. Final racetrack on our journey. We can see into Ohio. The hills in the distance are in Ohio. This is officially it. We're about to go home. Oh, the revolving restaurant, the Radisson Inn. That's the restaurant up there. Whoa, the restaurant up the top of that building spins. It's super cool. Here we go. That's officially it. We're on the bridge. There's the Ohio River. The Bengals practice stadium, and more of the Ohio River over there. Super cool little bridge to go underneath here. Bengals Integrity Express Logistics Indoor Facility. There it is. Welcome, everyone. I don't know where the sign was at. We must, oh, it's up there. I see it. There it is. Ohio, the heart of it all. We have officially returned to home. Welcome to Cincinnati, everybody. And I don't know what the name of their stadium is, but there it is. There's the stadium for the Cincinnati Bengals. Paycor Stadium, it says. I can actually see that. The Cincinnati Reds Stadium's right up around the corner here, too. There it is. Heritage Bank Center, home of this. Oh, no, wait. That's rounding. I don't know which one it is. It's Heritage Banks. Oh, that's an indoor arena. There's the Red Stadium, though. Whoa! And Heritage Bank, whatever that is. And we get one little tunnel. Cool little tunnel feature. All right. Well, I won't be able to show you guys much more of this, I'm afraid. All right, you guys are going to get to see the famous signs here in Ohio. And now you get literally the 10 commandments on homemade billboards next to the interstate, 2 different ways. And of course, hell is real. Remember when I told you my area is not friendly to... Yeah, where, if you died today, where would you spend eternity? And just like that, we're home. Finally. Current odometer, 210,706. Trip distance, 3,484 miles. 3,484. All done by this one absolutely magnificent machine. Whoops, hit the camera with my door that I never properly showed off. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonder that is Enterprise. A 25-year-old Chevy Suburban with nothing more than just tenacity. I genuinely love this truck so much, and look how filthy it is. Look at some of these war wounds. Look at how thick the grease is on here from the grime and just the amount of bugs plastered down the front of this truck. The state of my freaking windshield, it's just hideously filthy. I mean, seriously, look at this window. That is how dirty this truck is. Even my Bucky sticker on the back is covered in black, like, grime. It's just this is clean finger. Look at just the yuck on this sticker. That is absolutely filthy. But peep my little Gignon, and then peep my big Gignon. What a fun journey. I couldn't be happier. I will say the seat could have been a little better, but overall I feel no worse for wear after all of this. So now we got to unload this whole monster, and then finally I can show you guys everything I got on this trip. It's been fun. Let's get this finished now. Welcome in, everybody. I just got a shower. I feel a ton better. And it's finally time. I got it all unpacked. Enterprise is now parked up and empty. And I can finally show you guys what I got on the trip. So, starting off, we're going to go with the small stuff first. I got a bunch of different window vinyls for the car, be it Satsuki, Ryuko, or even Enterprise at some point. I got a Bang Boo. I went with Bella's just because, or Belle's. I always want to call her Bella. I got Belle's just because I quite like her style. I think it's kind of a cute one. I also got this Out of Peanuts Cry Air Message Anya sticker because I thought it was adorable. I got this Succubus 2B and the That's My Good Boy sticker. That's the speech bubble sticker is there for a reason. It's not explicit, but it is enough that I can't show it, especially since I'm putting this on YouTube. So you can kind of get the idea from the art style what the rest of it looks like. Same thing here. I quite like that one, and I can't show the rest of that. But I also got this Fragile Heart. Please be gentle, fragile, handle with care, keep warm, do not crush. I'm planning to put these two top ones on my PC. The other two I'm not sure yet. Maybe on the other side of the PC. I haven't decided yet. So that's those. I also got these four. I got two Ryuko credit card skins. This one, she has pasties on, but I'm not going to risk it. I got this Racer Ryuko oil change sticker for Ryuko. And I got this one, which was just, I think it's supposed to be Rias Gremory, but she's in an American flag bikini, which, I mean, for Enterprise is perfect. So I went and did that. The same shop, oh, I should explain. I got this for my sister, forgot to give it to her, so I'm going to ship that to her in her birthday card this year. Too damn cute. It's just a little, it's quite literally a hot dog, and I love it. So, but the same shop that did the oil change stickers and the credit card skins also had this little Ryuko peak, or I don't think I call that a peeker. I'm just going to call that a vinyl, because this is absolutely a peeker. And if that isn't the most Ryuko pose with the double middle finger, I don't know what is. They had a deal where I got an extra vinyl when I bought these two. It was free, so I got a Toka Yatagami from Data Live, because I just like Toka. I also got this one of Ryuko, and one that is covered, it's the same pose, but that one is 100% explicit, so can't show that. But you get the idea, it's that without Senketsu. And same thing here, it's Cowgirl Ryuko, and then Cowgirl Ryuko, but only the horns and ears. The rest is, I'll leave to your imagination. I'm 27. I can have a little bit of lewd stuff sometimes. It's okay. So, I also got some free stickers. Klee, Kaching, Ganyu. I got a little Jinyan keychain, which is adorable. I got a Super Sonico that changes. You can actually see the, like the Sailor Moon here. You can watch her and Sonico. You can watch them change as I move the camera. Their outfits change, which is super cool. And a little succubus girl that I quite liked. She came in a package with those two again. I think that was actually the same booth that did this one, weirdly. This one, and these two, the ones behind, came all from the exact same booth. So she's got a strange assortment of art, but it was really good. So I got that. I also got myself my first... I learned how to use chopsticks, thanks to Sadie and Miyuki on this trip for teaching me. So I got my first ever pair of chopsticks. It was like $2-3, pretty affordable. And they are super cute. They're red with sakura blossoms on them. Mind you, I'm starting with the little stuff. At a Walmart on my trip, I had my Switch and I was a little bored. So I picked up Super Street Racer and Cruisin' Blast. They were on the bargain bin for like $10. And I also bought Skyrim. Again, I bought it at GameStop. I found a pretty good deal on it. I've always wanted to try this. So look forward to me maybe trying to play Skyrim. I'm probably not doing a full playthrough. I'm just going to play it for fun. But I will play some on stream just for the funsies. So that's all the little stuff. Now let me show you the big stuff. Okay, I lied. There's more little stuff. First things first, I found this set of 3 Hex Girl necklaces from Box Lunch. You have Thorn, Luna, and Dusk, all 3 of theirs, which I quite liked. I thought they were a cute little set, and I think combined for Luna and Dusk I paid $5. Sadie was with me, she can vouch. And then for Thorns, I actually got 2 of them. They were the only 2 left in, I think, all of the US. I couldn't find any Box Lunch anywhere. And one store that I was at in San Antonio had 2 of them, so I bought them both. It was like combined like $15, so it was totally worth it. Sadie was also very kind and gave me 2 Hot Wheels cars when I met her. So she picked me up this 81 Ford Fairmont, super rad, and a 70 Firebird. So also very cool. Thank you again, Sadie, for the very kind little birthday gift and for buying me Korean barbecue. She hooked me up. That was my birthday dinner in Houston when I met her. So she was super cool. Thank you again for that. I really appreciate it. When I was out with Bunny, we bought this for Sonia. I just really liked the pink, like, pearl look to it. It's just a hair clip, but I really like it. So it was only like $5 at Target, so it was worth it. And I really love it. So that's all of the little stuff. Now we can finally go to the bigger items. Bigger item 1. These were gifts from Rin, Psychotic Kitten. She gave me this print of Spyro and a My Love Story poster set. I think there's 3 posters in there, so she was ready to let these go, and she was very kind to give them to me. She also gave me a handful of cosplay materials, a couple of tails and etc. So super cool. Thank you again for that, Rin. I really appreciate it. It was very kind of you. And then I stopped at my first Buc-ee's. I did have a brisket sandwich. I did get some, what was the other thing I had? Oh, I had some fresh watermelon with it. It was delicious. But I really needed a new travel mug anyways, and this one was pretty affordable. It was only like $25, and it's a really nice Yukon one, I think. I can't remember the name. I think it's Yukon brand. Got myself a carry holder with it. It was like an extra $5, so when in Rome. And then I've also got this set of Buc-ee's, like, color-changing cups. I just wanted something that was like $10-15, and I'm like, you know what? I really want something from Buc-ee's other than just one thing. The meal was delicious, but I was glad I was able to bring home some merch. So, back on to artwork again, and not just Buc-ee's merch. I got this amazing Jinyan print, which is really, really cool. And as a matter of fact, they gave me 2 of them. Now, you heard me say they gave me 2 of them. Why did they give... Okay, I'm going to set this up. Why would they give me 2 Jinyan prints? Well, I'll explain that in short order. I got this amazing art of Jinyan. And it is actually signed. That is written by Laura Stahl. It says to Soji under there. It doesn't actually say Soji. It says my real name. That's why it's covered. Time to rock. And look at this amazing artwork of Jinyan. That is really good. I love this. And it's holographic in the light, too. You can't see it right now, but it's hollow. So that came out super cool. And then, oh, before I forget, on my way over to the other thing, I got this written. This was my sister's birthday gift to me, which was super cool. If I can get it to turn on here. And this is my sister's birthday gift. Which is super, super cool. It's a Yelan box. She knows I like Genshin. And while I don't have Yelan, she is super, super cool. And the eyes light up. It's like a little picture box thing. It's really cool. But yeah, super cool thing from my sister. It was really neat, and I really appreciate it. So that was my birthday present. Now on to the final two items. This is one I didn't buy so much as I built. But Jinyan's guitar is complete. I'm going to have to lean over here so you guys can see. But I built Jinyan's guitar from scratch. And autographed by Laura Stahl herself. Came out super, super cool. It's going to be a really neat piece of wall art. This is getting hung up forever. I'm never using this in cosplay again. If I want another one, I will build another one for cosplay. But that was one of my main goals on this trip. I need to tighten the strings up. They came loose in the heat of transit. That's a little wrong, but I'll fix that before I hang it up. But that's almost everything. There's one last item I have to show you guys, and it goes back to why I got 2 free prints. Well, let's walk over here through my kitchen once to get the lights on. Bam! This thing is as big as I am. Look at this ridiculousness. She's as tall as me. It's awesome. And Pete, hang on, let me get it. She autographed this too. This is a 5'8" cardboard cutout of Jinyan. Oh, Pete, my Neon Element, Ryuko, and Satsuki flags back there. Eventually I'm going to find a place to put those, but that'll be for the next house. Right now they just sit there, covering all my NASCAR merch. But anyways, back to Jinyan. She's 5'8". It is a realistic life-size version of Jinyan. And it is just a cardboard cutout is all it is. But it is still super, super cool. I was able to pick this up at Windblume. So that leaves only one thing left to do. And with that, there's only one thing left to do. This will officially end the Sakata Great American Road Trip. And I wanted to do something a little symbolic. So this is my wall. I have a cool golf poster, but that's not what we're looking at. These are my con badges. I keep them all, every single one. That's every con I've ever been to. OhioCon 20, ZipCon 20, Colossalcon 21, I think? YumaCon 21, Colossal 22, Colossal 23, Colossal 24. Before I left, I hung 2 extra pegs. And now it's time we fill them. My first convention of the vacation. Colossalcon Texas. Now has its place. That was the badge for it. Don't mind the tape, it's just covering my name. And then, of course, the final slot. Windblume 2024. And my wall is complete once again. With that said, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been a life-changing experience in more ways than you might expect for me, and genuinely one of the best vacations and best times I've ever had. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't do it any other way. And I'm glad you guys could all come with me on the ride. And I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Here's to the next one. May it be here soon, and may it be as great as this one, if not better. To all my friends, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I wish we would have all had more time together. To my sister, thank you again for letting me stay, and for showing me around. And that goes to all my friends as well. My name's Soji. This has been the Sakata Great American Road Trip. I'm gonna go cry now that it's over, but I'll be looking forward to the next time. I'm out.
Driving on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy. Yeah, driving on a good time, hop out. I know you've been cooped up, locked down. If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy. Yeah, notice how the best days always had no plans. And we don't need no trip to Rome for the romance. Make the most of home. Cell phones closed, just hold hands. Looking for a food truck, maybe split a cold can of Pepsi. Ooh, you so refreshing. Glass half full, cause with you I'm never empty. Say it how it is, so with you I'm never guessing. Ooh, I've been obsessing. Hope you in my story at the ending. Hoping that you'll be around. This is not a quick flame, this is not a rebound. This is not a quick thing, this is something deep down. Really it's an instinct, gotta keep it going as you with me. Driving on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy. Yeah. Driving on a